Hi, welcome back to Barry's Workshop. Today I'm going to show you how I made a pop-up bench dog. So here you can see what the bench dog does. It just goes in the hole and pops up and down with a single click. The hardware came from the home center, and this is just a latching mechanism that we use for like a cabinet. And the frame is plastic, so it's really easy to cut. I bought a 2-pack because I wanted to do more than one, and it was cheaper to buy them this way. I'm just gonna cut them up anyway. So this is a block of wood from the scrap bin, so I'm not sure if this qualifies as a scrap bin challenge or not. Anyway, I'm marking it for 2 dogs, and I'm going to do all the work on the block, and then I'll cut it in half later. So first I'm drilling the hole for the mechanism itself, and I'm doing it twice because I'm making 2. And then I'm drilling a hole for a countersink on the other side. These are the screws that are going to hold it to the bench. This block is pretty big, and by having a countersink, it allows me to use shorter screws. They're still pretty long. And this is just a hole for the screws. So here's the block for the 2 dogs, drilled and ready to separate. And I use the handsaw because it is a thinner kerf. The size of the hole worked out really well for this. It's not loose, but it's not too snug either. It's just right. I'm mounting the block underneath at the end of my bench vise so that I can use it with the bench vise itself. I didn't really show this, but I had the mechanism extended when I installed the block, and that it made it easier to line the block up with the existing bench dog hole. And this is a scrap of red oak that fell down in our yard during a winter storm a couple years ago. I have 3/4 inch round dog holes in my bench, so I could have just used a 3/4 inch dowel for this, but by turning it down myself, I'm able to get a fit that's just right for the hole. Commercial dowels aren't always sized correctly, and sometimes they're not even round. I made the dowel a little bit long, and then I'll just cut it to length. So now it's totally flush when it's down. So now it's time to see if it actually works as a bench dog. And it does. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the section below and click that like button. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.